Hello everyone, it's Kari, and today I have the new November Hedgehog Hollow kit. Look at all the things that come in it this month. I'm going to share this all with you today, and then we'll make a card at the end. So this first stamp set has this cute little snowman and a lot of really great sentiments, warm winter wishes. I think a lot of these would be really cute for tags as well as cards. And I just love that. And then this one has some really interesting long sentiments. But look at this one here, walking through a winter wonderland. We're going to use that one today because I'm in love with it. And then you've got some snowflakes, and then hello winter, hot cocoa, let it snow, and baby it's cold outside. And these are all long elongated ones, and I think those will look really cute on an idea I have. I'm going to share with you closer to the end of the month. Then this stencil comes with it as well. It says, let it snow. And for the O, there's a snowflake, but you also get this cardstock that is the perfect size for this sentiment. You could also use it with these longer sentiments as well. So I love that they include all the cardstock in there as well. And then you also get this stencil, which let me grab some darker paper. Look at this. This is Frosty. And he's so cute with his scarf and his hat. That's going to be really fun to play with as well. And then you also get a whole bunch of corner stencils. These are really interesting and something new that I haven't seen before. And look at this. You can put this on a corner for your card, or it would also be really, really cute on an envelope. Like right around where the address goes, you can just outline it with this or just highlight it. So you get this holly branch here, also the gingerbread with the candy, and then look at this. This is probably my favorite one, the candy canes. But imagine that on an envelope. And speaking of envelopes, you also get a couple of different kinds of envelopes this month. And this one is kind of a pearly metallic finish on there. So you can see that is the cream colored one. And then this one is a wood grained envelope. I don't know if you can see it very well in the video, but it is wood grained. So these are both longer envelopes for slimline cards, but you could cut them down and use them for mini slimlines as well. So let's go ahead and put our card together today. I'm going to use the sentiment and also this little snowman. Now this snowman has a sentiment on top of it already that says let it snow, but I didn't want to use that today, so I am very carefully cutting this apart, being careful not to cut any of those words so I can put it back together later. But I just wanted to use the snowman for this card. So I'm first going to stamp it with my favorite black ink that's really good for Copic coloring, and then I'm also going to use it on some masking paper. This is Gina K Masking Magic, which is right now my favorite masking paper, and all you do is just stamp it once again on the masking paper and then cut it out, and then you can use it as a mask. So I'm going to cut this out very simply, and I'm not worrying about keeping his arms on there because they're just so thin anyway. And so I'll just cut out the body of the snowman, and then I'm going to place it right over the top of the snowman. This is going to allow us to do a background and not cover the snowman up. I have this stencil here from Maker Forte. It is a beautiful, intricate snowflake, and I love it so much, so I wanted to use it on this background. I'm just going to tape it down to the panel and then ink over the top. And I'm not worried about that snowman because we masked it off, so can go ahead and just ink over the entire thing. I'm using some acid wash ink from Maker Forte, and it's a nice light blue ink. So it's going to give me a soft, beautiful snowflake look. And then I'm going to go in with a darker color for the center. I'm actually using the same color, I'm just darkening up the center. And I'm using one of these smaller blending brushes. This is another one of my favorites that I found this year, and it's really simple to add just a small little amount of detail. And then I'm going to go in with some purple as well to the very, very centers of all of the snowflakes. This is going to give us a really great gradient of colors on those snowflakes, and look at all the different variations you get. Just makes for such an interesting look in the background. So look at that, so pretty. Now it's time to stamp that Winter Wonderland stamp. I'm going to heat emboss this today, so I'm using some Versamark sticky ink. I'll press it down with my ink smusher here, and I usually like to stamp it a couple of times. It's easy to do when it's in the misty there, and look at this embossing powder. This is brand new from Maker Forte. It's their Rainbow Sparkler and has quickly become one of my favorites because it's a black embossing powder with some rainbow sparkles in it. It's really, really, really pretty. So I'm going to heat set that right there. Now the mask is still on that snowman, just in case I got some over him. But you can see the beautiful sparkle in this embossing powder. So, so pretty. It's time to take off that mask. So I will just lift it up here, and I'm going to keep that on my stamp set in case I want to use it at a later time. So now, since this is such a small image, I'm going to color it very, very simply with just a few colors of Copics. I have a blue and a purple here that I'm going to outline the snowman in. This is B00, and I'm just going to take that one first and then go over that with BV 000 or quadruple zero maybe, and just blend that out with the colorless blender. So this brings in the colors that we used on the background with the snowflakes. So you can see how happy he is playing in the snow. So cute. To color up the scarf, I'm going to use a couple of colors of green. He's going to have a green scarf today. You can, of course, color this any color you want, but just a real simple coloring. I love his little happy smile there. He just looks like he's thrilled with the snow coming down. So now it's time to make a kind of a snowbank for him to sit on. So I'm just drawing that in with a Copic multi-liner. This is a pretty thin one, so I had to go over it a couple of times just to give it a little bit more of a thicker line there. And then I'm going to add a matte dark blue behind it. This is the Windsor blue I decided on, and that one really made it pop. So I cut that down, and I'm just going to add this to that matte color of this beautiful Windsor blue. It is a beautiful wintry blue. We'll put that down there, and then I'm going to add some gemstones on the little dots that stamped with this snowman stamp, just to kind of give it a little more character and make it look like it's all blue, those snowflakes. So this color is Vegas blue, I believe, Vegas strip. And now I'll just add some shadowing on that snowbank and right beneath the snowman, and that'll really make him stand out. So there's our simple card for today. I hope you enjoyed this look at the Hedgehog Hollow November kit and my card making process. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps us out here on YouTube. And I hope you enjoyed this look. I love your comments as well. Let me know what your favorite stamp is from this release. And I hope to see you real soon with some more card making inspiration. Thanks for stopping by today. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.